We had our first small group meeting that Suzanne and I led here in our home last night. It was a wonderful time. We're doing a few weeks study on the book of Psalms, really a flyover. And we looked at the first and the second Psalm. I love the first Psalm, the 2 ways to live and the 2 ways to walk, the 2 ways to serve. But there's a fascinating portion of the second Psalm, which is a true Psalm of lament. And it starts out with, why do the nations conspire and the peoples plot in vain? The kings of the earth take their stand, and the rulers gather together against the Lord and against his anointed one. Let us break their chains, they say, and throw off their fetters. Is this not just sort of how life is for the last few thousand years? People always want to throw off the restraints. They want to do their own thing. They want to rebel. And in this instance, obviously rebelling against God. It seems like it's horrific and chaotic, just total chaos. And then there's this interesting verse beginning in verse 4. The one enthroned in heaven laughs, and the Lord scoffs at them. No matter how chaotic my life is or how out of control things seem to be in my life, God is never concerned. He never feels chaotic. He doesn't wring his hands and wonder, what am I going to do? This is really bad. Notice what it says he does. The one enthroned in heaven laughs. Now, it's not the laugh of making fun or derision. It's the laugh of, no matter what you try, it's not going to succeed. It's really the laugh of a sovereign. I shared with the group last night, whether it was in my own personal life or in some responsibilities I had when things seemed out of control or chaotic, and I would begin to fret and wonder how we were going to get through all of these things. I would often be reminded of this passage in the second Psalm, that in the midst of all that's going on, God is still sovereign, and God is in control, and he laughs and he scoffs because he knows how it's all going to turn out. So my friend today, Ron's reflection is simply this: regardless of how out of control, painful, sad, bad, no matter how mad or angry you or others may be, and how things seem to be bubbling all out of control all around you, remember, God is in control. This hasn't thrown him. This hasn't confused him. This hasn't gotten him mixed up. He is in control. And somehow, in the midst of the mess that I'm involved in at times in my life, one of the greatest joys is just to simply know God is in control. God loves you. He cares about you. He'll have the last word, and it's going to be all right. He will see you through. Have a great and blessed day. And when you are in those situations, turn to Psalm 1 and 2 for comfort and for cheer. God bless you.